Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and in zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
13.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Oops, knocks it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throwing from Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. First down now, ball at the 33.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Jackson now on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You turned it. Oh.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Lamar now from the gun. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. It's cut with Saquon Barkley. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. And should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
63.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Hits his running back. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw any coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
First down throw for Jackson. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Or they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down. Here's Lamar. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now slipped away. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read. Brock got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
This one set up for Lamar. He has room past the 25. Running down the left side. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens hold a slim 2-point lead early. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. Keeps it moving. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. Big gain downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 more yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A dose of the hurry-up here.
4 yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. The designed run, Jackson keeping it. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens with a slim 2-point lead early. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Well, I don't think our audience heard it, Brock. I hope they did. But as soon as he broke forward with that football, you were saying, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. You saw the path that he was taking to that end zone.
Well, the only reason I and everybody here got to see it happen is because of what their coaches saw. That this defense wasn't giving him the respect he deserved as a runner. And leaving space for him, that's dangerous because he ran it all the way home right here in the red zone.
Eagles 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down behind
We're to the end of one. It's a 17-14 ball game. Back to the bank in just a moment.
19-yard line.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here. They go to Barkley again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
To the air on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Making the call himself. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Going after it, added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Ravens 17.
All set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. He rolls to his right. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Goes for 32 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play fake. Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Back at his own 49.
13.
Jackson now, third and long. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
They're going to run with Barkley. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hurts looking to throw. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third down and goal.
Here he goes, third and long. Dumped off to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Goal to go, and they come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He can shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down.
21-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, report.
Jackson out of the gun on third. They connect on the deep shot. 30. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
I got to say, with the type of throw that took, and then where he made that catch, it had taken all 11 defenders and maybe a couple extra from the sidelines to keep him out of the end zone. Not only did he earn it, I felt like he deserved that touchdown.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
Eagles 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. They give here to the motion man. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. A gain of 12.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Will Shipley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, kid. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Headed out right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Report!
Lamar throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. So second down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Bronk. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for...
He's got it inside the 25. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it deep downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Luke tacks on the extra point, and the Ravens push their lead to 3. Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's my heart. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to throw it. Lofts it deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Bigsby with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Play action. Hurts has it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2.
Okay, good spin.
Brown, the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
I would say you good spin, good catch, good spin.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
We got a shootout.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return.
Oh man, I'm in the league and we be on it. I looked at the time like, damn, I sure put on Selman. We be on Selman.
Trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He finds Bateman on the slant. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Jackson throwing here. He throws a
Yeah, both of them go with me.
Good shit. Go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Quick pass right side, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson.
Ah, good D. Oh, shit.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Looking quickly here.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
Yeah, I thought you were wrong.
48-yard line.
Play action. Here's Jackson. This is brought in at the 50. This play goes for 36. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were And the QB just nailed it.
180. 180.
From the red zone now. Flush down now to his left. Now hitting Jackson.
Come on.
And the Birds got to it.
This just can't happen on the first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Good play.
They'll pitch it out to him. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Great. Set.
Hurts looking to throw. That throw behind his intended target. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Set.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down.
That's it. Get out there.
4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. And he gets it away from his end zone. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Andrews has it, working downfield. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
180.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Hits him on the
Yeah,
outside.
step on him.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Blitz coming here.
Just stuff like
Jackson.
him.
Throwing the out route complete.
Oh,
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Dose of the hurry-up here.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, report.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Escapes out to the left. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Offense in the hurry-up here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Design bootleg here. And scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 3rd quarter lead. How quickly things This can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
Eagles 35. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bigsby with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. A play fake now hurts to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You say you ain't throwing me the ball, fuck it.
Eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
Brought in inside
Oh,
the
shit.
20. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a third quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. It's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 19 at the 21.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now here's Lamar. And he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Jackson now, 3rd and long.
Man, come on.
Deep ball, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That shit hurt.
With the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on
Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off.
What the fuck did I just do? I didn't know they were 4 down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, to break up, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You paid for it, too.
Eagles now lead by
Quick.
10.
Good shit.
Goddard the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Yo, 4th and what? 20 something? God, wow.
He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar.
Good D.
It's another interception. Cooper to Dean need to pick it off. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
This is the time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
First down, a run with Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's Hurts. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. Back to the line they come, second down. Hurts now from the gun. Cut near the goal line.
Kill him,
Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Ali to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate. Corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
We've been a long way game for real.
2nd and 10.
Hey, report. Sit on. Sit on. Sit on.
Now it's Lamar. Forced out to his right. And again, it's going to hit incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. No throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. And on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. And again, it's Jackson.
God damn, bro.
No,
Good guy. This shit did. Good guy. You got it. Good guy. I catch you another time. Good shit.
Shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a now I walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady say 50, you hot.
Take this. Lay it down. Go sleep.